Hey everyone, my name is Yarrow and you're listening to the Daydreaming Wolves podcast. I'm really grateful you're tuning in today. I know we all had a really stressful, frightening week. I'm recording this on March 15th, a few days after a global pandemic has been announced. And obviously I've been on social media, I've read the news, I've been self-isolating myself. And it's a lot. It's really tense and it's really difficult to be with the uncertainty of not knowing what's going to happen next. I think all kinds of feelings are really valid and it's okay to be scared. And so I'm offering a visualization today, not to fix anything or to deny our valid feelings, but just to practice a little bit of harm reduction. I've just come out of a meditation myself. I've built a little altar, an additional one in my living room where I spend my days at the moment. And I feel so much more grounded and calm than I did this morning when I woke up and immediately checked the news. So I think I'm expecting to kind of shift in and out of this place. I don't think that it's realistic to stay permanently calm over the next weeks and months. But I'm just kind of inviting all of us to return to whichever practices work for us at this time and to share them with others and make them available. And yeah, I also wanted to say that I'm really thinking about you. I'm really loving this podcast. I'm really committed to releasing as many episodes as possible over the next 2 weeks so that we can stay in some sense of conversation, I guess, as we are self-isolating or social distancing. And yeah, just want to bring some nourishment out there. I have really beautiful recordings that I just need to edit and upload. I might record a few solo episodes, and I just want to stay connected this way because, yeah, you listeners, really all of you mean a lot to me, and I'm so grateful that I get to do this work. It feels like it's really grounding me in a sense of purpose right now, and so thank you for that. So if you want to join me in this little woodland meditation, you can find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. And you want to make sure that you really have enough space for yourself, that you're warm enough, that you're not too thirsty or hungry, and that you're not going to be disturbed. And if you need to pause here to make that happen, that's okay. You can always return to this recording. It's not going to go away. But when you're ready, you can either close your eyes or you can rest them on a point in front of you or on the ceiling. And then you can very gently just notice your breath, really feeling into the ways that oxygen is coming to your lungs and how air is being released through your nose. And then you can begin noticing everything that is around you right now. Maybe there's a sensation from the things you're wearing. Maybe you can feel where your body's touching the ground right now. Maybe you can hear some sounds from other rooms or from the street outside. Maybe you can even notice your own heartbeat. And then if you like, you can join me and hundreds of other people as we walk together really safely into this beautiful path that's leading us into the woods. It's a space of gathering that's safe. We're just coming together across time and space to feel a little bit less alone and to remind ourselves that these connections are always available, even if for the time being we're not experiencing them in physical space. And so we're slowly walking along this path together, feeling our feet on the earth. Maybe there's a little breeze on our skin. Maybe there's some bird song, some sun on our skin. There's enough space for everyone. There's no rush. There's no competition. We're just walking together into the woods and becoming immersed in these really beautiful shades of green. Maybe you're seeing a deep emerald green, lighter shades of sage and eucalyptus. Maybe there's some fern that makes really beautiful sounds in the wind. Some blackbirds surrounding us. Just taking a moment here to take it all in. Again, reminding ourselves that this is not a space where we have to worry about anything coming too close or becoming overwhelming. There's enough space for everyone, and we all get to enjoy this beautiful scene. And then, as you look around, you can find a beautiful space to sit down. Maybe it's a clearing, maybe you're leaning against a tree, maybe you are snuggling down into a patch of moss in a fetal position. But you're just coming to this really beautiful space that you know you can rest in for a moment, and you can just be there, be with your feelings, be with your body, be that all that has been and will be. And then if you like, you can really imagine deep roots growing down from your body into the earth, reminding you that you're always held by the earth through gravity. You're never really floating around, even if it does sometimes feel that way. You're being gently held and grounded without needing to do anything, without needing to prove that you deserve this. And then you can also think about everyone else who's listening to this recording right now. Hundreds and hundreds of people, maybe thousands, all around the world. It doesn't matter where they are or if they're doing it another time. You're sharing this experience, and everyone is sitting or lying down in this beautiful woodland right now. Not spreading any germs, just being together, relaxing. You can send some love to everyone. Remind yourself again that you're not alone, that we're sharing this experience, and that there's so much wisdom in our bodies and our connection and intimacy in the way that we share and show up for each other. And then as you turn inwards and connect more with yourself and your own body, you can see if there's any messages for you right now. Maybe there's something that your body wants you to know that it needs right now. Maybe it's a really big load of herbal tea. Maybe it's switching off your phone for a few hours. Maybe you want to reach out to a friend and do a video call and just ask each other, how is this affecting you? How are you feeling? What do you need? Maybe you want to read a paper book, really get off screen for a moment. Maybe you need to prepare something. Maybe your body needs to know that you're preparing, that you're taking care of it, and maybe you can meet that need without any shame. Just being open to what you're called to prepare for yourself right now. Or maybe you want to express yourself in some way. Maybe your mind really wants to get something off its chest, and maybe it would be a good time to get your journal out and write how all of this is feeling. And then if you like, you can put your hand on your heart and really thank your body for being so clear with you. And you can say, thank you, I will return to this place of grounding in the woods. I'm going to listen, I'm committed. taking care of you. Thank you for being my home in this lifetime. And then when you're ready, you can slowly start to stretch your body and maybe come up from where you were sitting down or lying down on the floor of the forest. You can look around you. You can recognize in everyone that they too have connected with their bodies and have listened to what's needed right now. You can wave at everyone. Again, send another love wave. And then you can slowly begin to make your way back out of the words, just one more time, taking everything in, remembering you can always return to this place, remembering you're not alone, remembering that even if there's a lot of uncertainty around what the next few months will bring, there is a place of connection and there's a place of calm and grounding, and that might not always be within reach, but we can together try to bring this into our consciousness as much as we can. And we can also remember that spending time taking care of our bodies in this way is never wasted time, because we will need resilience and self-awareness to be supportive in the best way that we can to meet whatever is coming next. As you leave the woods, we can slowly begin wriggling your hands and your toes, and then maybe your ankles and your wrists and then your arms. You can become more aware of your surroundings, the room that you're in, the things that you're wearing. And maybe you want to take another really deep breath in and lock a little bit of that relaxation you just received into your chest. And then you can open your eyes and look around you. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been really nice to record this and to know that we're doing this together. I will be offering more live classes for patrons over the next few weeks if you want to connect that way. On the 29th, there's a zine making class, and I'll have a think about what else I can offer. You can also get access to the Embodied Magic program if you like. That's 13 modules that you can work with in your own time, and that's available at any level. I'm lifting the suggested level, so you can literally pledge $1 and get access to that if you like, if that feels comforting. Again, thank you so much for listening, sending lots of love your way, and I'm looking forward to making more recordings. Bye!